want to welcome everyone this afternoon to our coding ceremony for our new class, the MSU CVM class of 2025. I want to recognize your contributions that you made to these new students, and I really appreciate you being with us today as we kind of kick off their vet school time here at Mississippi State. At first, I'm going to ask Dr. Kent Hoblet, the Dean here at the College of Veterinary Medicine, to come up and share a few words.
Thank you, Dr. Smith. As Dean of the Mississippi State University College of Veterinary Medicine, it's my pleasure, on behalf of the college's faculty, staff, current students, and nearly 2,300 living alumni, to welcome you to this year's coding ceremony for the class of 2025. There are really many good days in an academic year, but several days in particular stand out, and one of those is today, the day of our coding ceremony. Most veterinary medical colleges have a coding ceremony, like we're having this afternoon, but they do it across a wide variety of times. For example, many colleges do it when the students enter the clinical phase of their curriculum. At Mississippi State University, our faculty have chosen to code students when the new class officially enters the college. I think this is a really good time for a couple of reasons. Think about it. We do our coding ceremony at Mississippi State when students enter because, first, we consider our students part of the MSU CVM family when they enter the college, and also importantly, we code them when they begin the curriculum because from that point forward, we consider them part of the veterinary medical profession. With the privileges that society grants us as being part of our very honorable profession come responsibilities. I want each member of the class of 2025 to carefully consider these responsibilities as they take the oath of professional conduct and the veterinary student's oath during today's ceremony. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Hoblet. Again, I'm Jack Smith. I serve as the Associate Dean for Academic Affairs here at the college. And kind of how this is going to work today, I'm going to spend a few moments in just sharing with you some information about our incoming class. We have them submit a brief kind of biography, and then we pull information from that, and I'll talk about some of the unique things that this class represents. But we'll, in a few moments, we'll have you, I'm going to read the oath of conduct, professional conduct that you're going to sign down here, and so you'll get your coat, sign the oath there in the center, and that's something that's going to follow you as you move through the first 2 years of the curriculum. We'll have it framed and we'll put it in your classroom, and then next year it'll move with you to your second year class. And so after you sign that, then you'll go and pick up a cowbell that's courtesy of the Mississippi Veterinary Medical Association. We're going to tell you a little bit about the cowbells and that kind of history in just a few moments. So some of the facts are 114 students, 18 males and 96 females. Things have changed quite a bit in the last 20 years or so with that ratio. 106 bachelor's degrees have been collected by you and your classmates, and 11 of you have master's degrees. Average age, 22 years. We've got 12 students who are entering through our early entry program, so they got into that program as a high school senior, and now they're entering vet school. 42 of you indicated you were first-generation students, and 12 are entering as underrepresented minority students. This is where you come from, all across the U.S. as well as Puerto Rico. There are 25 states represented, so I can't remember a year when we've had more than 25 states. It's usually in the kind of 19, 20 states. So you're coming from a broad, geographical area here in the United States as well as Puerto Rico. names. We always have fun with this one. So it's a little unique this year. A lot of times we'll have students that share last names, and this year there are only 2 of you that share a last name, and that's Barber, but we made up for it in first names. And I've said this before, but I need to do a study on this. I think simply having a certain name is maybe our admissions committee may look at that and go, oh, there's Caitlin and Catherine. So we'll track this over time and see if this stays true. But if we need something done around here quickly, we're going to call on Caitlin and Catherine, and we'll have 11 students surround us pretty quick. But there's 6 Caitlins, 5 Catherines, 5 Madisons, 4 Julias, 3 Shelbys, and 13 additional names that are at least shared by 1 classmate. 5 of you were college athletes. We got 3 twins in the group, and 7 of you indicated some type of military connection, and 2 of you were in their college marching band. Pets, this is a big one. We couldn't put them all in the ark if we had to, but 94 of you mentioned you had pets, and I'm guessing the others either didn't respond to the survey or something, but 73 dogs, 29 cats, 12 horses, 4 rabbits, some guinea pigs, geckos, turtles, toads, chinchillas. I don't know, you probably got more that probably ran out of character spaces in the reply thing to get them all in. But so you're bringing a healthy load of pets. We have a petting zoo at open house each year, so I can tell we're well stocked for a few years. These are some of the hobbies that people listed. Always interesting to see what our incoming students like to do, but everything from being outdoors, traveling, cooking, riding horses, fishing, hunting, kayaking. There'll be lots of opportunities for a lot of these around here as well. Golf, volleyball, photography, auto repair. One year we had somebody say napping, and I didn't see that this year, but that's always, I don't know if that student gets to nap as much as they had hoped, but anyway, always fun to see the activities that our students enjoy doing. So we're going to move forward with the oath of professional conduct, which is down front. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to read what that oath says. And after you've received your coat, go to the middle there, take one of the Sharpies and sign your name on that oath, and then you'll go and pick up one of your cowbells. So I'm just going to read this. It's what's on the oath there. The cultivation of ethical standards is of primary importance in upholding the honor and integrity of the veterinary profession. I will strive to maintain standards of personal discipline that are in harmony with my educational goals, to observe national, state, and local laws, as well as school and university regulations, and to respect the rights, privileges, and property of others. I will abide by the code of professional conduct and avail myself of the inspiration offered by this code. I will help create an atmosphere conducive to education by promoting mutual respect and trust among members of the community of students and faculty of the Mississippi State University College of Veterinary Medicine. Okay, at this point, I'm going to have Dr. Jim Brett, who's one of our clinical professors from down in the ambulatory large animal service, to come and tell you what this cowbell represents and kind of how we got to have it as a symbol of the university. Dr. Brett?
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Smith. Whew, I'm old, but class of 2025. How y'all doing? I'm class of 83, so I tell you, I'm older than the building is. Just let you know. I guess that's why they keep me around, so I know about the history of the bell. I wasn't old enough when it started, but I've been through a lot of it, okay? So as an alumnus of this college, and a member of the faculty, and now as representing the Mississippi Veterinary Medical Association on the board as the delegate to MVMA, I want to welcome the newest members of the MSU CVM family, the class of 2025. The Mississippi Veterinary Medical Association is the official veterinary association of our state and has long had a very positive and very close relationship with this college. In fact, through the tireless efforts of some members of this association many years ago is why this college was founded. So without this association and those members, you know I would be here today. I would encourage each of you to join the MVMA. We do have student memberships that allows you to come to our CE meetings for free at no charge. Gives you a chance to network and meet veterinarians in the state who knows a future employer or a chance for an externship. And more just important, there's multiple scholarships available through this association, so free money. So you're able to get as a membership. So, and since what we have here as the association is given to you as one of the things we do at Mississippi State, one of our traditions, is the cowbell. In 2008, we approached the board and they agreed to fund this project. And since 2008, every class that's graduated and come through this college has received one of these bells courtesy of the MVMA. So it is a gift from you to welcome you to the veterinary profession and to the CVM Bulldog family. Symbolism plays a very large role in our profession, our college, and our university. First of all, you see the symbol of veterinary medicine is it's actually called the staff of Asclepius. It's the staff with the V and the snake on it. It represents the ancient Roman god of medicine, healing, and it's a symbol for, of course, for our profession. There's multiple symbols within this college and this building itself, and it's the way it was designed. As you come in from the southwest entrance, here is a bridge-like approach to the building. This represents that when you come here, you're separating your personal life from your professional life. You leave your personal life at home when you get across that bridge, and then when you leave the college, when you leave the building, you go home, you leave the troubles and things here to go home to separate your lives. So you have your own personal time and you have your professional time. As you come in the front door, the lobby at the dean's office is intentionally left open to show the full size of school, all 4 stories, and represents the vastness of our profession. Pegasus, the winged horse of Greek mythology, is also the symbol of our college. It's a symbol of wisdom. All the classrooms, really, you'll see no windows in there. Why? Because we want you to focus on your preparation and your studies here as you go through the curriculum. Throughout the building, you'll see unfinished concrete. This was intentionally left this way to symbolize that we are never finished. Continued education, continued professional development is a lifelong obligation that we all have. The cowbell that we're going to give you today is certainly the most unique in symbol and tradition of Mississippi State University. Like I said, it's unique, it's loud. To some people, it's obnoxious or annoying to be, but we think it's all good things. And at Mississippi State, we have these things we ring proudly at celebrations and other events that we have. We are a land-grant institution. We are an Ag school in basis. Yes, we're Aggies. You ate today, thank an Aggie, okay? And so, despite by many attempts by our opponents, especially there's one up in Oxford that we don't care for very much, and other authorities try to banish the bell, we've fought it hard, and we now, in the SEC and the NCAA, recognize that this is a true tradition and needs to be maintained. We use them at celebration, ball games, victories, and to celebrate important parts of our life like you're going through today. The precise origin of the bell is not exactly known, but it's the most consistent rumor or legend has it that during a home football game in 1920 against those rebel black bears from Oxford, a Jersey cow wandered onto the field. Okay, the then Mississippi A&M Aggies thoroughly whipped the rebel black bears that day, and so then the students recognized and kind of adopted the cow as a good luck charm and symbol for the team. And so when it became kind of unfeasible to bring the cow, they would just bring the cowbell instead. Okay, and it's a tradition here. One thing is because we know many of you did not attend your undergrad here. Okay, and so one thing that is tradition here is your first bell should be a gift. It should not be purchased. So through the MVMA, we're making that opportunity to you to actually give you that first one. And if you don't already have a bell, this will be another one you can add to your collection. I have 10. They all have a special purpose and a special time to ring them, okay? So they're an important part of our heritage. And the size of our university, the important side of our university is a gift to you. And by the way, if anybody's here from Georgia, I'll just let you know that our bulldog, our mascot is Bully, the English bulldog. There's his Ugga, who's a pug on steroids. And just so you know, they claim that they were the first Bulldogs, but actually the first Mississippi State Bulldog appeared on the sidelines of the football game in 1905. At that time, the Bulldog from Georgia, their mascot was a goat. So if you're from Georgia, take that back home with you. So it doesn't matter here. You're coming in to now be part of the MSU CVM family. And so no matter if you were a golden eagle, a gator, a skyhawk, or even one of those rebel black bear land guppies from Oxford, it doesn't matter. You're now part of the MSU family, and you're now a Bulldog. It's my hope that you will take this gift and appreciate the source it came from, and then throughout your life, you'll understand the importance of your being here and the importance this university and this college has played in your development in life, making it possible for you to fulfill your dream to be a veterinarian. So good luck. Hail State.
Thank you, Jim. Okay, we're next going to move into the coding ceremony, and we've got Dr. Kent Hoblet, Dr. Brittany Moore Henderson are going to be coding all of you with the exception of our West Virginia students, and we've got Dr. George Seiler, who's here representing the West Virginia Veterinary Medical Association. So as I call your names forward, please come down and be coded, and then sign the oath there in the center, and then move to your left and pick up a cowbell from Dr. Brett. Okay, our first student, Reed Alley. And y'all turn around and get your picture made after you get your coat. Our photographer's gonna snap a quick photo. Next is Sarah Anderson. Next is Chelsea Bain. Oh, thank you. Jessica Barber. Sarah Ashlyn Barber. Those are two barbers right there. Yai Marie Barrios Irene. Karis Blankenship. Jenna Bordish. Hadley Brennan. Hayden Brines. Caitlin Burke. Ms. Cameron Carlson. Danya Cervantes Linares. Alexandra Chosen. Ms. Carter Clark. Taylor Cochran. Ms. Madison Colon. Miss Catherine Connerat. Miss Julie Cook. Miss Kaylee Cooper. Miss Abigail Kraus. Miss Mary Day. Antonia D. Felicibus. Julia D. Fiore. Brooke Dominello. Miss Megan Earl. Miss Maxie Edwards. Mr. Jacob Eldridge. Miss Ashley Everett. Miss Angela Fiesel. Miss Rachel Feeney. Mr. Jordan Fisher. Miss Casey Fortin. Miss Hannah Gordon. Miss Emma Kate Griffin. Miss Caitlin Hacker. Miss Madison Hardcastle. Mr. Matthew Hargis. Miss Alicia Hill. Miss Mary Hilliard. Mr. Martin Holsinger. Miss Amelie Holtkamp. Miss Sarah Hope. Miss Lauren Kerrigan. Miss Sophia Bertner. We're going to have Dr. George Seiler from the West Virginia Veterinary Medical Association, he's past president, help code our students from West Virginia. Miss Dakota Foley. Miss Julia Johnson. Miss Alexis LaFew. Miss Emily Marple. Miss Cynthia McLean. Miss Margaret Rumball. And our final student from West Virginia is Miss Zana Watkins. Thank you, Dr. Seiler. Miss Elizabeth Kyle LaBelle. Miss Shelby Ladner. Miss Shelby Lanier. Miss Savannah LaValle. Mr. Casey Lavender. Miss Carly Leamer. Mr. Adam Lee. Miss Veronica List. Miss Brianna Lynch. Miss Shelby McAllister. Mr. Garrick McCarthy. Miss Madison McCoy. Mr. Tate McCoy. Mr. Kerry McLean. Miss Caitlin Mendiola. Miss Kayla Mercer. Miss Emily Mezzanares. Miss Anna Catherine Mitchell. Mr. Matthew Mitch. Nick Mosby. Ashley Nikase. Miss Catherine Pasovich. Miss Annalee Parker. Miss Alexis Polkowicz. Miss Sydney Pounders. Miss Sophia Prandini. Mr. Kenny Price. Miss Catherine Rapp. Miss Miranda Reese. Miss Madison Robertson. Miss Mary Holly Robinson. Miss Paxton Russell. Miss Karen Saluski. Miss Kara Ann Salas. Miss Jeanette Searles. Miss Emily Sherman. Miss Abigail Small. Miss Caitlin Smith. Miss Julia Strickland. Miss Sabrina Swistick. Miss Julia Tate. Miss Joy Taylor. Miss Lauren Tebow. Mr. Michael Thomas. Miss Michaela Treaty. Miss Carolina Trojanowski. Miss Brianna Watson. Mr. Nicholas Wheeler. Miss Catherine White. Miss Hannah Wicks. Miss Rachel Willis. Miss Caitlin Wanacott. Mr. Jeremy Woolard. Miss Alicia Warden. Miss Rebecca Younts. Our remaining students are all from South Carolina. And typically, we have somebody from the South Carolina Association of Veterinarians here, but they're unable to attend this year. And the first student from South Carolina is Mr. Garrett Ellison Bailey. Ms. Caitlin Bardos. Miss Ashlyn Brown. Miss Catherine D. Nicola. Miss Dana Galvin. Miss Micah McAnally. Final student recognized today is Miss Angel McCutcheon. At this time, I'm going to have Dr. Kent Hobler, Dean of the College of Veterinary Medicine, here to come up and administer the veterinary student oath.
Okay, will the members of the class of 2025 please stand? Should have a copy on the back of the program. I'll read, then you'll repeat after me. As a student of the College of Veterinary Medicine at Mississippi State University, I solemnly pledge
As a student of the College of Veterinary Medicine at Mississippi State University, I solemnly pledge
to consecrate my life to the service of both animals and humanity,
to consecrate my life to the service of both animals and humanity,
to give my teachers, staff, and classmates the respect that is their due,
to give my teachers, staff, and classmates the respect that is their due,
to conduct myself at all times with conscience and dignity,
to conduct myself at all times with conscience and dignity,
to always provide comfort and compassion to teaching and client animals left in my care,
to always provide comfort and compassion to teaching and client animals left in my care,
to maintain the honor and noble traditions of the veterinary medical profession,
to maintain the honor and noble traditions of the veterinary medical profession,
to avoid considerations of religion, nationality, race, politics, or social standing to influence my relationships with teachers, staff, classmates, or clients,
to avoid considerations of religion, nationality, race, politics, or social standing to influence my relationships with teachers, staff, classmates, or clients,
to never use my veterinary knowledge contrary to the laws of humanity,
to never use my veterinary knowledge contrary to the laws of humanity.
I make these promises sincerely, freely, and upon my honor.
I make these promises sincerely, freely, and upon my honor.
Ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2025.